We were gonna hurt him or
Pointed a
something.
gun at us.
You guys okay?
They pointed a gun at her.
You're not gonna win! You're gonna love karma! Fuck you! Fuck the pussy! Fuck you! Pussy! Fuck you! Shooting this!
Oh my God, that's Kitty Village. That's where all the children of this camp are, like, and their like parents. That's where they're all camped. There was probably a good 80 children within the general vicinity of the fucking gun.
They were shooting everyone. I got shot at. I'm pregnant. I'm 2 months pregnant.
There were men 3 feet from me being shot, and I could see the impact, and I could see, you know, them bend over in pain, and you could see the bruises on their body. And they have this white powder, which is a irritant. If it gets on your skin, it burns. You know, it got in your throat, it burns. It burned your eyes.
A woman probably she looked probably about like her early 30s, maybe late 20s, was walking her dog, and they grabbed her and maced her in her face, and she just fell, and they weren't she was just crying, and that's when we got on our knees and, you know, told them that we loved them, and it was horrible.
The law enforcement branch of the Forest Service has long time been in control. They tried to be the people that guide how the gathering goes.
This is the land of the free and the home of the brave. And we are exercising our right to peaceably assemble on national lands which belong to all of us.
This is the front line in that good old-fashioned conservative American struggle to preserve the Constitution.
I think people misunderstand what we're doing here. You know, there are some people who are doing things that I don't particularly approve of or wouldn't even do myself. But we are about freedom and freedom of expression. As long as there's no harm being done, we're about freedom.
You look just like a bunch of cattle. This is great.
Talk to him.
What's up, these guys? Let's keep going. Move now.
Move.
Why don't you leave, man? Just leave. It'll end the conflict.
You know that it'll end.
Just leave.
Brother, walk a little faster for him.
You're not going to get all 30,000 of us.
This is the Forest Rangers camp. They like to do this.
The worst part, though, was after it was all done, there was this little girl. She was probably about 3, and she was in her dad's arms, and she was terrified. She was crying and shaking, and it was such a sad sight to see.
You had this attack on July 3rd. In all fairness, you can only describe it as obscene. You know, going in and shooting these weird weapons in basically a daycare center, Kitty Village. On July 4th, you have this beautiful, you know, silent peace meditation.
Well, when I come here on the 4th of July, I know this is where I'm supposed to be.
My main purpose for coming to the gathering is the 4th of July silent meditation that we do for world peace. And it's the most powerful prayer that I've ever been a part of.
We're silent till noon, which is really powerful, just seeing all these people just walking around in silence. And then the kid village comes in a parade, and the silence is broken, and everyone's holding hands and oming, and then it all breaks free, and then world peace happens.
The prayer on the 4th, for me, is the core, the nectar, the cherry on top of it all.
On the 4th of July, the whole gathering is silent, except for the occasional village squire or barking dog or crying baby. It's relative silent. And when you get 20, 40, 50,000 people that have been making commotion for days, if not weeks, and all of a sudden it's just like the wind that you can hear right now. And there's a mystical thing in that. Most people, you know, don't go silent in their entire day except for when they sleep.
came for the spirit. I came for it so I don't ever have to ever come back again, although I probably will because I've had such a beautiful time in this most magical of places. I mean, I've never seen such beauty in nature before.
All the peoples and all the karma of the different peoples is here, in our blood, in our skin. You know what I mean? And by us sharing this food, sharing the drums, sharing the dance, we're working it out electromagnetically.
We come here every year just because we need to come here.
We arrive. We have no idea who each other's going to be. Most of us don't even know our names. The name does not matter. It's the fact that we give and share this gathering to others, and we recognize everyone as our brothers and sisters.
If we evolve, the planet will evolve.
The fundamental ideas that developed in the roaring 1960s are the right ideas. The ideas of civil rights, of human equality, of the need for everybody to have dignity, of the rights of everybody, whether they are a prisoner or a president, that the rights of people are the royal road to evolving a better situation for everybody.
A rainbow gathering is like an acupuncture needle on the earth.
So the rainbow gathering and the whirling rainbow is kind of like the dawn of the new day. And so rainbow gathering is a time to remind everybody that it's not as bad as you think it is out there, that we have to make it the way we want it to be, and now is the time to do it.
A rainbow gathering to me is what America is supposed to be.
It's really difficult to look at this as a political event, but you've got to put it into context of what's going on in the United States right now. And what looks like just a bunch of people hanging out, blissing out, if you will, in the woods, actually is probably one of the most radical things happening in the United States right now.
Only real question is how much destruction is going to happen before we get to a peaceful world. I am absolutely, even in this day and age, 2008, I'm absolutely convinced that humanity has a spread of thousands of years of peace and partying together and prosperity and plenty and joyousness. The only question is, how much more destruction are we going to let happen before we wise up and pull ourselves together and move as a species toward those kind of goals?
Mother, mother, oh mother, mama, 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 you're in the fire, you get us higher, ma, forever we are in love with thee, ma, everybody, ma, come with me, ma, sing out to her, ma, pray to her, shout out to her, give to her, call out to the mother, Mother Mary, Mother Kali, Mother Isis, Yemaya, oh mama, oh mama, oh mama, oh mama, 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 mama. Here we go with the breaks. Breaks. See the tree of life? I took a bite. Some people call it sinning. But I got no home, mother. Nature's my wife, and Lord, I call this living. I was lost, but now I'm found with the family here. I got my head in the clouds, my feet down on the ground. I was lost, now I'm found. I got my head in the clouds, my feet on. Take the brakes, fill them up. Go, baby. lost, but now I'm found. I was lost, but now I'm found. Got my head in the clouds and my feet on the ground. I was lost, now I'm found. Alright, here we go. You're the only one who can make yourself sad, my brothers and sisters. And you're the only one who can make yourself happy. Don't blame it on me now. You're the one that locks yourself up in a cage, my friends. And you're the only one who can set yourself free.